Hello and welcome to the Hans Moore YouTube channel. In this video, I will introduce you to the Cync, C-Y-N-C, Direct Connect Smart Bulb. This is an LED light bulb. The brand is by GE. The special features of this smart bulb is energy efficient, dimmable, and color changing. This smart bulb has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity, so you can control the smart bulb with your voice commands or wire-free remote from your cell phone through the free Cync app, which you will need to download onto your cell phone. The smart bulb will connect to Alexa device or Google Home, so you can control the smart bulb by voice. The bulb has millions of vibrant color changing lights. You can set a schedule for the light or turn on and off daily. You can control the bulb from your cell app when you are away from home. The cell phone Cync app is free. It comes with preloaded preset color changing settings such as candle, rainbow, cyber, fireworks, volcanic, Aurora, happy holidays, red, white, and blue, Vegas, and party time. You can custom set the smart bulb or explore the preloaded preset light shows such as Aquatic, Raindrops, Frogger, Ocean Waves Dynamic, Intruder Alert, Laser Dynamic, Blue Crawl Dynamic, Red Maple, Kaleidoscope Dynamic, Rainbow Flicker, Hyper Rainbow, Blue Sky, Twilight, Police, Retropop, Sunset Serenade, Enchanted Forest, Electric Disco, White Flicker, Sahara, Blue Flicker, Blurple, yes, Blurple, Neon Wave, and SmoothSunset. The cost of this smart bulb is around $15 to $20. The bulb is 60 watts. No batteries needed. The smart bulb can be voice controlled or manually controlled through your phone. There are 40 preloaded light shows and millions of changing colors to create this next social party, event, movie night, or holiday mood, or just come home and wind down and enjoy the light show spectrum by yourself or with your loved one. You can also set the timer to turn on when you come home at 6 o'clock after work or 7 in the morning. Whatever mood you want to set, you can set the schedule for it to automatically come on, and you can enjoy the light spectrum. So when you download the Cync app onto your phone, this is what the icon looks like. Let's click on the icon. I've already installed it. So when the application launches, you can name your house, and I just named mine The Hills. And you also have settings, so you can click up here. If you can't, it says settings right there. Let's click on the settings. Okay, you can switch homes. You can do a firmware updates. You can show your rooms and devices and users. So for instance, let's just do a firmware update. It's checking for updates, checking if updates are available for your devices. And you're in the clear. All your devices are up to date and should be working smoothly. Let's hit the back button up here.
And then we have rooms and devices. So here are my rooms. Now, I only have one bulb hooked up to my home, and I named that room Disco Room. So I can click on the Disco Room. So I've got one bulb and a lamp, and it's named Disco Room in the room that's disco because I have other DJ lights in there. But you can also group many lights and lamps together, and then you show your devices. So look for blinking lights. You can edit this light. So that's if you're just looking for your device. So let's go back down here. Go back. Go back. Okay. So the next thing I want to do, I'm going to show you. So you got routines. Okay. So on this one, you can set the scene. Configure your home to create an atmosphere you can recall with just one touch. So you'll tap in the upper right hand corner of your device, which is up here. You can see that little sign right there. And you can configure your home. Let's go back. Also, let me go in here. I want to show you. Here is the color spectrum. They talk about the millions of different colors that you can change these lights. So here you have the color wheel. You start with your cool colors up here, and as you go down the color wheel, they get hot. But you can tap and drag this little dot here around to change the color of the lights however you like. Just keep going around the color wheel. Or you can drag from a cool blue right there. Let me set this still. And then come down here and you can turn that white, blue, and then go into a dark or cool blue or nice hot red. We'll just go back to the blue. And then I'm going to go back. So let's just go, right, close on that. So now I'm going to go back on here, and I want to show you, these are light shows. They are presets. These are the shows that are preloaded onto all of your apps and colors. So it shows the color devices and everything. So these are the pre-shows. So you have, let's go through some of these. You have candle, rainbow, cyber, fireworks, volcanic, Aurora, happy holidays, red, white, and blue, Vegas, and party time. So you can just hit these buttons and your devices will do a light show, perform a light show. And you hit also custom. So if you want to design your own custom light show, you can create it yourself. You just start with that little plus button up here and you add them. Let's go to Explore. So here are all the presets that are suggested. So if you don't want to custom make yours, you've got all these. So now what we'll do, I will get ready and I will show you some examples of some of these presets and colors with using voice command. You can hook this up to your home Google or your Alexa. So you can do voice commands, or you can manually use the phone to change the colors and the designs in the light shows. Show you now an example of just using voice control, and then I will go through some of these presets to show you what it looks like on the lamp. Alexa, turn off disco room.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on disco room.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a voice command. So I want to show you some of the app. So here's your color wheel. I'm going to take the blue part here. I'm just going to drag manually around and watch the light slowly change to the color that sets your mood. So we're in a pink, red, sunny yellow, greens, back to a cool blue. You have to give it a second to register. It might lag behind, but and then you can go into the greens, and it's kind of slow. Okay. Anyways, if you move too fast, it looks like the connection kind of needs to scroll. So just to know that, and I'm also learning this process as well. Okay. So I'm going to go back. So here it's kind of showing that the connectivity, probably using that, now it's working, it's starting to connect. Okay, so it connected back to the green. So if you move too fast through the manual stuff, it might lag behind, so too many commands at once. So let's just go back open, and I'm going to go to the light shows. So let's look at some of these light shows here. So let's just do a candle. So there's a slight flicker. Let's do some raindrops. So the raindrops are a slow flicker as well. Okay, let's do cyber and give it a moment. Well, because I'm clicking again, just to let you know, there it goes. There goes the cyber. It's going through certain color changes. And let's do fireworks. And give it a moment. Let it switch over. Okay. It's switching back to side. Okay, so now it's switched over to fireworks. So that's what fireworks looks like. Okay. So there's a lot to go through here. I'll try a volcanic. Said it wrong. So give it a moment. So that's volcanic. Let's do happy holidays. There's happy holidays. Takes a moment. So happy holidays, of course, is green and red. It's showing you right here that your colors is green and red. So that would be more, okay. And now, so it's showing you that it's more of a Christmas holidays. So let's do a red, white, and blue. And give it a moment. So it's showing you here that it's going to be white, red, and blue. Okay, now I'm going to go to party time. There's Vegas. Let's go Vegas. Let's see what happens on Vegas. So we'll just give it a moment because it switched. There's the Vegas. So you're going to get pink, orange, yellow, and green and blue. Almost like a rainbow. All right, last one. We're going to do party time. So give it a moment. Party time is coming. Of course, you'll have on your music when you're doing party time. So there's your party time. Looks like it's filtering through all of the colors on the color wheel. Okay, so you can do custom again. You can explore. So let's just try aquatic. I'm going to hit aquatic under explore. And you can preview it. So let's preview it. And give it a moment. It's loading the preview, and there's your preview of aquatic. You can save it, or you can go back. So let's just go back. Let's try Ocean Waves Dynamic. See what happens, and preview it. Loading the preview. So this is Ocean Wave Dynamics. You can save this into your favorites, or you can just go back. And I'm just going to save it, show you what happens. So it's saving the light show, and it's success, and so we're done. Let's go and pick Kaleidoscope, which is just going to, let's just hit Kaleidoscope and preview it. Loading the preview of the Kaleidoscope. Give it a moment. You can see it's buffering. Still loading. Okay, so it's previewing now the Kaleidoscope. So obviously it's going to go around the color wheel and slowly change to all these light colors and dark colors and cool colors and hot colors. Let's stop that. Again, you can save this. We'll go back. And I'm going to go down here to the bottom because there's a lot. Let's do a smooth sunset. Let's preview the smooth sunset. Loading the preview, and now we are previewing the sunset. Orange and red and yellow. A beautiful sunset. You can save this. Let's save it into our favorites. It's success. Your light show has been saved to your custom shows in your light shows tab. Okay. Done. Let me go back to here. Go to here now. Now I'm going to try to do a voice command. Let's see if it works. Let's see. Alexa, disco room candle.
Okay.
Okay. So it worked. It chose the preset light show candle. So let's do another voice command. Alexa, disco room rainbow.
Okay.
So now it's in the rainbow. Alexa, disco room cyber.
Okay.
It actually works faster through voice command than manual. Alexa, disco room fireworks.
Disco room isn't responding. Please check its network connection and power supply.
Okay, so obviously I'm using too many commands back to back so quickly that it probably just lags behind. Let's try one more time. This will be our last one. Alexa, disco room fireworks. So it's unavailable right now. So the light shows are
Disco room isn't responding.
Okay.
Please check its network connection and power supply.
Okay. So, too many commands, too fast, too quickly in this video. And you can see it's trying to reconnect. And it's just going to reconnect. Reconnecting. So, there it is. It's connected. And now it is doing a light show. The previous one I asked. Okay, so that's the end of showing you the app in the voice command. Again, I hope this was a very helpful video and a fun video. Again, if you had 4 or 5 lamps in one room, or you wanted to do lights throughout your entire home, you can group them all together and come home with a voice command and turn them on. Or you can set the timer to where they come on when you're home from work, and they can all be whatever mood you're in for that day, and they can turn on and off with a setting. So, okay. And thank you so much for watching. Alexa, turn off disco room.
Okay,